Hello and welcome to Random Things. This is Ty. Today I'm going to unbox a Bafang mid-drive motor I picked up on Amazon. This is about 600 bucks. This is a 48 volt 1000 watt mid-drive motor. So according to the packing list, what it comes with is the motor, display, which I picked the A50C color display. It also should have some kind of brake level or brake sensor, thumb throttle, the chain wheel, crank, speed sensor, some cables and nuts, and then there's this gift pack, which is basically the cable wraps, a crank tool, and some washers. So let's go ahead and unpack this and check it out. Okay, so again, I got this off of Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description box on what I purchased. So, out of the box, so we have, oh, sucker's heavy. The motor. Let's put this to the side. These are the big key things, I guess. This here is, what do we got here? So this looks like the actual controller. So again, this is I selected the A50C controller, so it's unrestricted. So it should be able to let me take this as fast as it will let me take it. So here's the here's what it comes with: controller, clamping style, and then here's the, I guess, the selector switch, and then the power connector. Okay, and then this is just I guess bushings so that you can clamp it onto something in case your handlebars are a little narrow. All right, let's see, what is this? Okay, this looks like the throttle. So color-coded yellow pin. Okay, so hopefully that will be easy. Let's see. Huh, bunch of zip ties. That must be part of the free gift. Okay, there's one of the cranks. Here's the other crank. They made a distinction to package one in a clear bag and one in a blue bag. So I'm gonna keep it in the blue bags. That way I don't confuse the items. Okay. Here are some of the cabling. Trying to figure out what this is. Okay, so I believe this is the main cable, and you have all these color-coded ends, so I have to figure out where they all go to. So you got some male pieces, some female pieces, so I'm hoping that that's intuitive. And I think this is the speed sensor. Or, yeah. So this is the little magnet, so that kind of put on the spokes and checks the speed. But I'm going to really have to get into this and really see what this all is. But I believe this is, again, the speed sensor. This stuff, that's the speed sensor. And that's just the kind of the main bundle cabling. Guessing this is the power cable, so I have to figure out how to connect that. All right, let's see. Okay, so this looks like these are brake cables, brake sensors. I'm gonna have to figure out how these actually work, but these are the brake sensors. So these are 3-pin male. I'm guessing these go into the female pieces. All right. Again, just gonna take me a little bit for me to figure out how to put all this together. And then let's see, what is this? Okay, so these are the brackets that hold the motor to the frame of the bike. So I believe it goes on like something like that and locks it in place. We'll have to figure out how all that puts together, but little bag of parts for hardware to lock things in place. Let's see. More hardware. This looks like another magnet. Okay, so I'm guessing this goes with this. So these are the magnets that go on your brake, the brake lever, and so that when it pulls away, when you pull the brake, I think it pulls the magnet away from the sensor, and then once it breaks that connection, it realizes that you're actually braking. So I'm guessing that's what that is. Hopefully I'm not horribly wrong. Okay, it looks like this is a part of the free gift. This is the tool to help take the crank or tighten the crank. And then this is the crank arm. I'll have to figure out how that goes. I'm guessing it's like this somehow. So again, this is a 68 millimeter, and that is this distance. So this is the bottom bracket width. So you need to know what your bottom bracket width is so that you purchase the correct motor. And that's it. Okay. Well, it seems like I should have more parts than that, but I guess I don't. So maybe they just think that it's going to be really, really easy. So here's some more wires. I'll have to figure out what that goes to. This is like a cable wrap. So that's part of the free kit. When you go onto the actual vendor site, that's what it'll show you. And oh, so this is a LED light. So this is a headlight. So this goes into here, and then I'll have to figure out how this is wired. So you get a headlight, front headlight. Okay, so that's it. That's not a lot. You think you get a little bit more for $600, $700, but I guess the key is this baby and this baby, right? Everything else is just wires. So you can kind of get whatever wires you need to do what you need to do. So, well, that was a pretty simple unboxing. There's not a lot of stuff here, so I'm assuming that this will go pretty fast. At least I shouldn't say I assume. I hope that this will go pretty fast, given that there doesn't seem like there's a lot to hook and put together. So the big question is, what am I going to do with it? Well, I'm going to try to convert two of my existing bikes. Unfortunately, none of them are perfect for an e-bike conversion. One is my mountain bike, and it's a full suspension mountain bike, which is difficult then, because then where do you mount the battery? And it's got these funky spokes. It was a really nice mountain bike back in the day, but it's kind of a relic now. I like to use it because it's kind of light, and with this gear so heavy, on that I think it would be good. The other bike I have is actually a PK Ripper single speed. Well, it's a super nice, simple bike. I think I can put the motor on it. What I'm a little concerned about is, without having extra gears to kind of work through, how does this motor work on a single speed bike? So that will be kind of interesting. I will put up other videos actually related to me trying to convert those bikes. So if you're interested, please come back to my video library and keep an eye out for those videos and watch those videos if you're interested in the actual conversion. I'll try to get into some details as to how I do it and maybe some of the issues I run into. So we'll see how that works. Wish me luck. So with that, again, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like and share button. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. That would really help me out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next random video.